work, but so much fun. I am going to sew the outside first. Side is already good. Oh, I gotta iron this one. I need something I don't have to iron. This say iron too. This is, so let me see, how do I use it? I hope this really works. Y'all, this janky, but I promise you it's gonna be so beautiful because it has to be. Because I don't have that much time. Because it's shotgun. Alright. We're gonna try this stitch glue. And how's this work? Let me see. Fabric fuse, permanent quick bond, liquid remains flexible for use on fabrics. And okay, we're gonna try this one. This one. It's like fabric glue. We're gonna change this blue bra to a pearl satin bra. So I love being creative, y'all. And I love people who give me this creative space that I need. Don't judge my scissors, they so janky. If you're into like fabrics and stitching and stuff, don't watch me because I will make you cringe. Because I definitely do what works for me. Which is not necessarily the professional way. I actually can start here because I know I'm going to put pearls. All right. Let me unclip it. All right. I hope this turned out how I see it in my head. Even though it really don't got no choice but to. Because we not running on a lot of time. We literally have less than 24 hours. No, we got like 24 hours. But this takes 24 hours to dry. So, really don't have 24 hours. Yes, son. All right, we're gonna put the glue on the inside of here. For the top part, I know this is gonna stick very well because it's already starting to stick to my finger. Like I felt my finger sticking to the fabric. And this the brand. You okay? Did you almost fall asleep? This is like watching paint dry. Huh. Boring. That is so funny. How did you almost fall asleep like that? Ooh, I don't want to mess up the fabric.
I'm super sleepy.
All right, I'm going to have to hand stitch it because I don't want a chance messing up the fabric. And that's what I was trying to avoid. Hand stitching.
Fabric.
This is fabric. What I'm cutting is fabric. And I don't want nothing janky. Nothing that look too janky. So I'm okay with doing this to the fabric only because I don't know where my needle at. Only because I'm gonna stitch it on the inside, so you're not even gonna see where it was stitched at.
Can I have leftover fabric?
For what?
Art?
Alright. You think you're an artist, boy?
Yes.
You wanna be an artist?
I painted a explosion.
You painted an explosion.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I bet it turned out beautiful, son.
It did.
I hate
With
that
the
it's not
rocket
sticking.
ship flying up in the air.
I don't know what I did with my needle. I normally put my needles in my shirt, but I don't feel it. I don't know what I did with it, son. Okay, this is gonna stress me out because I can't find my needle. Let me just use this.
I'm waiting for you.
Bring me the iron. Oh, it's up there. Hand me that iron. I'm just gonna use this because I can't find my needle. Which I need to find it. Oh, here it goes. Pick this up. Thank you, son.
You're welcome. I'm waiting for you to get done
Why?
so we can find the watch.
That ain't gonna be tonight. When I'm done, the last thing that's gonna be on my mind is finding that watch. Sorry, son.
But
But
can
what?
I find it?
If you find, I've already told you can find it. If you find it, then you find it. Perfect for you, right?
Yes.
All right, so let's start stitching it. You gotta stitch it by hand because I don't have a sewing machine. And then this is satin, and stitching satin by hand kind of hard, I'm not gonna lie. Satin is not an easy material to stitch. And satin is very easy to ruin. But we don't have any other option right now. We got to be careful not to go through the fabric too deep because we don't want to be able to see it in the front of the fabric. Mind you, this could be a janky job, but it's not. Let me stop saying it. It's not gonna be janky. I know one thing, can't be touching the side of it. That's gonna be showing. This what you do when you don't got no sewing machine, but you need to make something. I definitely don't have a sewing machine, but I have to have this done in time for pictures. So here goes nothing. Here goes nothing. Okay. Who's calling me? If you do this for a living, don't comment, because I will make you I know I'm not doing it right, but that's okay. Oh shoot, I forgot. God dang it, I keep messing up. But it's okay. I don't know what made me just do that. I definitely don't want a frayed effect. Let's see what I got so far. Come on, fabric. Just participate. Just not participate. Just cooperate. That's the word. Ooh, I can do this. I'm gonna cover this with pearls anyways. I just need a base, so I'm not even tripping. I'm okay if the black show a little bit. Any pointers for people who know how to sew? So, and I need you to close your room. CJ, I need you to close your room. Oh my gosh. Yes. What? You found it. Okay, now you just gotta charge it. You kind of knew where it was at though, right?
Yeah.
So my son wants my an Apple Watch that I could say this now, that my husband brought me years ago. Actually, we didn't even like each other during that time like that. We was beefing. So I never really, I was like, that's not even an Apple Watch that I want. That's an old Apple Watch. Mind y'all, I didn't know. I just, we was beefing. Imagine if I had a sewing machine. This would go so much faster. And don't worry about the string showing. It's definitely going to get covered with pearls, as I stated already. My biggest concern right now is making sure that I sew it tight enough that there's no fold in the fabric. That's the one thing I want, no fold in the fabric. I'm actually going to not stress myself out. And I think I need to go closer, like this. Like that. Yeah, I do. Y'all, I'm so excited to see the finished product. This gonna take me so long. It's so crazy. People gonna be like, oh, that's so cute. Not knowing. I did it by hand and it took me forever. Thank you, Chad. Thank you. That's all I'm gonna say. Thank you, Chad. Thank you. Come on, come through, but don't stab me. Does anybody know what I do to stop satin from fraying? What can I do? I mean, besides adding the pearls and stuff. Mother of pearls. Ooh, there we go. There we go. Is that gonna be the groove? Hope so. Can be. This is the stuff that I love doing. This is the stuff that bring my heart joy. This and teaching and learning something new. I love learning something new. But this, I think God created me to be creative. I genuinely think God said He created me to be creative. That's the only thing that I could do for hours that I don't feel no way, like I don't feel over it. I don't feel like I could be doing something better with my time. I feel like I love what I'm doing. It's the only time I feel like I love what I'm doing. When I make things beautiful. Or at least what I deem beautiful. One day I want to take a sewing class. I used to know how to sew in high school. I used to know how to sew in high school. And I used to be able to rent a sewing machine. But I haven't really sewed like that in years. Like, I know how to hem garments and stuff. But, like, sew to completely create something, I don't know how to do. But I was told that my grandma that I never met, her name was Anna Rowe. She was Indian. Well, Native American. But she was a seamstress. And she taught all of the women, all of her granddaughters, how to sew. So my mama used to know how to sew. My auntie still sews. Yep. So I guess it's a natural thing that I'm drawn to. Maybe that's why I like it so much, for sure. Mother of pearl. I'm so excited to finish and see the finished product. I'm so excited, y'all. I've never been live on this before. Oh wait, no, there's this one time we was on a trip and it was raining. But I wasn't really live. I just turned the live on to see what it was and let the people see the rain, but I wasn't talking to the live or nothing. I actually left my phone outside and went to enjoy time with my family, my little family. That's gonna fit perfectly. What's up, son? Why are you breathing my air?
Do you have the regular charger for the?
But the watch doesn't charge on the regular charger. You literally have to get the
I grabbed that one. I know what you're talking about.
yeah. You could use it.
Okay.
That's the one you asked me for the other day, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can use it. How did what?
How does the watch charge?
You have to sit it on top. Sit it on top
No,
of the
I know
little
that.
circle one.
I know that, but
What?
do you have to wait for it to fully charge for you to use it?
I believe so, son. I'm not 100% sure, but I do believe so.
You think like that, Siri?
You can. Yes, you have to wait for it to fully charge, because if you don't wait for it to fully charge, it's not going to let your phone connect.
Okay.
That's what you asking me, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Gotta find a spot that doesn't have fray. And right now we're so close to the bra wire that it's actually not even wanting to let me sew this through, which is fine because around the edges we're gonna put pearls there, so I'm not even tripping. It's cool. I just know it's gonna turn out so beautiful, like, and it's gonna be so unique because no one else is gonna have it. There's something that I enjoy about unique pieces. It's like the wearable art. Why so loud, son? All right, here, okay, we're done with this bottom part, right? Here's where the issue may arise, because we gotta, or maybe not. It may work out. Ooh, it's gonna work out perfectly. Yay, thank you, God. So we're gonna keep going, right? And remember, we're not gonna worry about the bottom too much, simply because we know we're gonna cover it. Yay, 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 yay. Starting to want to lose its give. I don't need that for me right now. Oh, she is neat. Oh, she is neat. Oh, snickerdoodle. I just hope it translates well in the pictures. Let's take this little piece right here, and even though it's going to be covered, we're going to fold it over and sew it on the inside so you can't see it. That way, even if it's not covered all the way, I hate when that happens, when it becomes hard to push through. Even if it's not covered all the way, it's on the back, so you can't see the black thread. Cause I didn't have any more white thread. I only had black and brown. And make it so bad, I can't find my kit with the like regular thread. So I only have like knitting thread and needle thread, and I mean sewing, like if you sew in hair thread. right, y'all. I keep saying all right, y'all, like it's a lot of y'all, but it made me feel better about life. So let me keep saying all right, y'all. All right. I got a feeling I'm gonna need more. Let me see. Oh, you can't see it. You can't see it. I'm so proud of me. Now I just want to start drying. Girl, you weren't trying to dry before, so don't try to dry now. I gotta pull it enough so that it doesn't, we don't want to see no like folds or anything in it. Any folds that happen gotta happen on this side of the fabric. If that makes sense. Does that make sense? Oh, that's gonna be perfect. And then I guess what I'm struggling with is trying to get all this fabric without having any folds, unless the fold comes here like that. I think the rest of it I could just, I done sewed that part down. The rest of it I'm gonna be lazy and I'm gonna iron it, but not with this one. It's this one where we need use a damp cloth and then set the iron. Let me see this one. Iron on adhesive, preheat, no steam. Wrong side, bag to be bonded. Oh, okay, this is gonna be easier. Okay. So, this one is gonna be easier. CJ's son, I need you to hand me the iron. I'm struggling real bad with this. Real bad. There we go. So we're gonna, I guess, do it like, so tie.
How long does it take the Apple Watch to charge?
Probably like 4 hours. Are you bummed?
What did you say?
Are you bummed out?
Yes.
Why?
You just said 4 hours. That's about...
But you're doing better with your time, son. All right.
Who wants to wait 4 hours?
The person who want to use the Apple Watch.
I want to use the Apple Watch.
Oh, okay. So you want to wait 4 hours.
I don't.
Boy, you'll be asleep. And by the time you wake up, it'll be completely charged. You don't want to what? Go to sleep? I need the iron, if you don't
I
mind.
want to wait 4 hours.
That's fine, but I need the iron, please and thank you. It's right there on the counter. All right, we're gonna do little pieces at a time. We don't want to burn nothing. I set fire to the rain, watch it burn. I think it goes like this. Plug it up for me. Thank you. I swear, asking my kids to do anything for me is like asking a, just like pulling teeth. Okay, I just have to make sure it's tight enough. So I'm gonna have to like finish sewing one of these sides. How do I make sure it's tight enough? Can somebody help me? How do I make sure it's tight enough?
Minutes that is?
How many minutes what is?
4 hours.
How many minutes is it?
So we got 12 plus 24 plus 48. And 48 plus 48 will
4 hours is a hundred.
Not-
Is I think
One
four.
hour- I think I know.
How much is 1 hour? 60 minutes, right?
Yes.
So 60 minutes times 4
60 times 4.
is what?
60 groups of 4?
Yep.
Four,
Or 4
eight.
groups or 60. What's 4 times? Look, if you multiplying something that has like the tens times table, you just multiply the big numbers and then add a 0 on the end.
Oh.
So 60 is a multiple of 10, right?
Oh, so 600 minutes.
No.
Oh.
You need to multiply 6 times 4.
6 times 4. Oh.
You get what I'm saying now?
6. Okay. 4, 8,
6
12.
times 4. I'm really
16.
struggling with this.
16.
And I don't want it to be like this, right?
20,
I
24.
want it to be sleek.
So we have to wait 124 minutes.
What's 6 times 4?
I just did it.
What is
24.
24? 240. So 24, you just add a 0 at the end. 240.
200.
I think I'm going to keep sewing
That's
just because it's going good
That's
with
a
the
long
sewing.
time.
And I don't want to mess it up. Where did I do it, the needle? Again. All right, let's tie this.
Can I have some melatonin then?
Melatonin?
Yes.
Sure. You sure can, son. What?
I can do the, I can use my Apple Watch.
What? I don't know what happened with
Mommy,
the
how many do I
thread.
take?
I thought I had it at home.
Mommy, how many
Huh?
do I take?
2.
2.
Take 1, because you semi already sleepy. How many you just took?
1.
Put the other one back.
I'm not sleepy.
Just take 1, please, and thank you. I'm trying not to get frustrated. Like I tell my kids all the time, don't get frustrated. You can do it. I'm trying to tell myself that. Y'all, I made my skirt. I made my skirt with the train. It's so pretty. It has pearls all over it.
This is a perfect fit. Look at this, Mother.
What?
It's a perfect fit. Watch this, though. Perfect fit.
You're right. But let's not do that. Okay?
Okay.
You gotta make sure you pull this taut or taunt, or however you say that word. I think it's taut. How you say that word, y'all? How you say that word? Is it taut or taunt? When you gotta make sure
What does it mean?
you gotta pull something tight when you're doing fabrics.
I think it's taunt.
You think it's taunt? I thought taunt is like when you're bothering somebody. Like, don't taunt your brother.
Oh, yeah.
So
yeah.
maybe it's taught.
Yeah, taught.
I think you don't know.
It might be taught.
I think you really don't know.
Because taught means like
No, not
you teach-
taught. It's
taught.
not taught. Like you're teaching somebody something, not that. We'll look it up later.
I can look it up right now.
Then look it up for me, son. Yay. so much progress. Woo, child.
Mommy, it didn't take 4 hours.
But it's not ready. I can guarantee you that it's not ready.
Do you want to see it?
I don't have to see it. I know that it's not ready.
It is. Mother.
He's so eager.
So much. Look at this.
He is so eager.
Look.
What?
Look at this.
Ooh. What? It's not ready, baby.
Oh.
And then on top of that, I think your phone has to be charged all the way. I might have to do something and create like a ripple effect or something like this. Like this. Like a ripple effect or something. So that it could all fit. Which I don't mind because I was going for a seashell kind of look anyways. So, like that. Ooh, child. Look at this girl working. Working, working, working. Got me a job in the city. Working for the man every night and day. Rolling. I actually kind of like this a little bit. I ain't gonna even lie. Y'all look at this. That's cute. I actually really like that. So I am going to sew it just like that. Just like that. My mom would be so proud of me right now. She loves when I display my creative outlet. Always has, always will. She would be so proud of me right now. She is going to be so proud of me when she sees it in the morning. She's been looking forward to seeing it all day. Do up, do, 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 do. Ding, ding, ding. Hey, okay. Working for the man every night and day. I think I'm finna watch, what is that movie called? With Angela Bassett that I'm singing a song from? Tina Turner. I think I'm gonna watch that. My favorite part of that movie is actually in the very beginning. Well, first of all, my favorite part is when she started hitting Ike back. Because who Ike thought he was playing with. Because it ain't, none of that ain't going on. Baby, I fights back. And if you want to fight, it ain't a wrap until I win. But anyways, my favorite part is when she was a little girl and she was in a church house and she kept singing This Little Light of Mine. That was my favorite part. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Bright light, mighty light. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, child. Bright light, mighty light. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine.
How do you know if it's fully charged?
How do I know if it's fully charged?
The watch.
I don't know, son. You might just gotta pray about it. I'm just playing. I'm kidding.
How do you know though?
I know you don't care about this kind of stuff.
Know.
Plug that up, y'all. I want to keep sewing. Like my heart is like saying, "Girl, keep sewing," but my hand is saying, "Girl, it's gonna take you forever." But I'm gonna follow my heart, and I'm gonna keep sewing. I'm gonna follow my heart and keep sewing, and try not to stab myself sewing through this thick behind padded bra.
Yeah.
But I don't want no nipple. I'm a weirdo. Did you just say I'm a weirdo?
No.
I don't care if you did.
We're both weirdos.
The whole family, a whole family full of weirdos.
Yep.
But not in a bad way.
Nope. Not in that way.
Oh, you think I'm talking to myself? Is that why you calling me a weirdo? I'm on live. It's one person on there, but I don't even know if they talking to me because I don't even know how to work this.
I'm getting burning.
Huh? You said what?
Nothing.
What did you say?
Nothing.
What did you say?
Nothing.
What did you say?
Nothing. Like this.
What?
Hurry up so you can help me with the watch. Please. I want to see if it's ready. Hey Siri.
It's not ready.
Apple Watch is fully charged.
He is so obsessed with this Apple Watch. I'm about to end this live so I can focus. But actually, if I do a live, then I don't have to make a video. Y'all like the weirdest stuff on YouTube. Like, it's YouTubes where people just like to watch people eat. And I was thinking about it because, like, I like to eat, right? And I'm trying to broaden my YouTube horizons. But do I really want people to freaking watch me eat? Because I am not no pretty eater at all. I eat because I like how food tastes. And it translates when I'm eating that she doing this because she like how food tastes. I'm proud of myself. All right, now I'm not gonna like sew through the bra because this is where I'm gonna like start fraying the fabric. Make sure I do it tight enough. Yeah, there we go. There we go. And then let's pull this fabric through. Yay, y'all. I'm doing the thing. What's wrong, son?
I read it. I read something on it.
I just stabbed myself, y'all.
You okay?
Yeah.
You need me to get you a Band-Aid?
No, I'm not bleeding. It's a small stab. It's a flesh wound. I knew it was a matter of time before I stabbed myself.
How do you do this?
I'm not using a fabric needle, so this needle is way too thick for fabric.
How do you do
Because I can't find any of my... Oh, you know what I just thought about? All of my stuff is in the top of the closet. I know where my stuff at. Okay, so press this. Press continue, continue, continue. Then you have to, yeah.
Yeah, I know.
But over it. No, you don't do anything. You just there. And then it's gonna tell you in just a moment. It's not on your charge yet. That's the problem. Look, you have to put it right over it. Like that. Just stay there for a second. Tap the eye icon on your Apple Watch to view its name. So
Where's I at?
please continue setup on iPhone. I probably have to disconnect it from my phone first, or Lex, or it was connected to Lex's phone. So maybe she has to disconnect it from her phone.
Like this?
Huh?
Like this, mother?
What?
Right here.
Let me see. You know what? CJ, I can't help you right now because I'm doing what I'm doing. But when I'm done doing what I'm doing, I promise I'll help you. I don't know if that'll be tonight, though. You're fine. Stop being a whiny baby. I hope this looks as good as I imagine it in my head. Ooh. There we go. Oh, I love it. Oh my goodness. Look at that. So all of these black spots are going to be covered with pearls. All of that black is going to be covered with pearls. But this and how this look, child, I'm here for it. I love it. I love it, and I'm going to keep it how it is. I do want to put one stitch right here so that this doesn't stand up too much. Let me see. I'm going to go through the actual bra itself.
My phone is
And then
all the way.
come out maybe about, let me see, about, oh shit, yeah, right there. That's fine. Come out right there. There we go. And then we're gonna pull it tight. Pull it right there. Pull it right there. Put a hole in it. Put a hole in it. I mean, put a knot in it, not a hole. Please, God, don't let it get no holes in it. Like that. Y'all. Look at that. I love it. I love it. I love it. Not just some cocky, but been through it all trying to win. Now, I do want to pull this down just a little bit, but I think it's going to be fine when I put it on. But y'all, look at that. Ooh, I love it. So now I just have to put the pearls around the edges of this side. And then this, I have some pearl tulle material that I'm gonna put on top of this. On top of this back side. Look at that. Y'all understand, my heart is fluttering because I love it just that much. Child. How many people could say that they like hand stitch their own wedding dress? Besides seamstress, and I'm no seamstress. I'm so far from a seamstress. A seamstress would be offended that I even put myself in the same category as them. Yeah, this is too little. And we're not forcing nothing but our edges. But what I could use that for, y'all, I'm tired. But I'm not gonna stop. Not yet. Because I still have to make a shoulder piece too. So I'm making a shoulder piece that come from here. Because this is gonna go around the neck. Like this. Like this. And make it, the pearls are gonna come from the outside of here across my back up to here, but over the shoulders. I can't explain it, but when I do it and when you see it, it's gonna make sense. But oh, look at that. Look at that. I gotta fix that a little bit from the glue, but I love it. I'm satisfied with it. All right, now you can do the same thing. Go ahead and hand stitch it. But let's use the side that we already cut from. Oh, child. actually like to start like this. First I did this, and then I did that. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut right here. Hopefully this enough. Hopefully it's enough, and I have the same effect that I have on the other one. Prayerfully. Ugh. Fuck. Y'all put it in there with the fruit. The kids gonna be like, what the flip? What the flip? My kids are at that stage where they like borderline curse words. Like, you know you was way too close for comfort. And if you would have said a cuss word, I would have beat your ass. Beat your butt. Sorry. I don't think I can cuss on here. Now, if I cut this too small, I'm going to be so mad at myself. I cut it too small. I got scissor happy and cut it too small. That side's so pretty, I can't quit now. I'm sleepy. All right, because I just I just blanked that, and I don't need to be doing that. I know. Oh, let me see if I can use this piece. I can. This could be my torso piece. So, okay. So I have to create a piece that's like connecting. Why is this falling? Hold on, let me fix this. Ugh. Okay, there we go. I have to create a piece that's like connecting from here to here, right? Because I want to cover this, my recta dysphagia. So I have to create a piece connecting this to this. So this is the perfect size, perfect whatever to connect it. That's gonna be perfect. I'm gonna have a whole lot of skin out, a whole lot of back out. All right, now let's try this again. Let's try this again. All right, let me do it from this side. No, I gotta start from a whole new side. From this side, it's gonna do what it gotta do. Okay. Oh, back on here. Not on me, back on here. Okay, scissors. I had them. What did I do with them? Here they go. I actually really like these scissors when I'm not being lazy. These are some good scissors. So I'm gonna cut right here. And prayerfully, I'm not cutting wrong. Wish I could already tell I am cutting wrong, but it's okay. Yay. So let me see something, because it's giving this could work. Let me see. Nah, that one worked. So back to this side I go. I'm gonna start from here again, and then I'm just gonna do what I do. Let's thread the needle. Yee. I gotta shut this down in 15 minutes because I gotta go dance for my husband. Gotta consecrate this space. Consecrate this space. And my nails haven't been done lately because I've been like creating so much lately, which is starting to make me crowd the space with unfinished projects. And my husband said to me the other day, you know how you have a real talk with your person and you like tell them like what they're not doing good, and he said, I'm really good at starting stuff. I start a lot of things and I start off really strong, but I'm not good with seeing stuff through. And I just had to look at myself and realize that he wasn't lying. Like, he wasn't lying on me. That's the truth. And that's a truth that I know about myself. I'm so good at starting, but rarely do I finish anything. And that's a flaw that I need to work on. I need to become just as good as, I need to finish as strong as I start. A lot of us are so good at starting, but we don't finish. Like, and then the reasons why we don't finish are so like, it's literally because we lack discipline. Like, I know for a fact I don't finish stuff because I lack discipline. A lot of times after I realize I can do something, I don't want to do it no more. Like, oh, I could do this. It's no longer a challenge, and I don't have the discipline to see it through, because what if I'm wrong? What if I think like, oh, I could do this, and then I really can't? How do I know? I've already wrote myself the hero. Like, oh, you could do it. But yeah, that's my issue. I start, but I don't finish. And my goals for next year is to finish everything that I start. But I'm not going to wait until next year to start doing that. I'm going to start doing that now. Like, that's my main thing that I want to change about myself. I want to finish what I start. And I don't want to share as much as I normally do. I share a lot. Like, not on social media, but like meeting people. It could be a stranger. I overshare. I want to stop sharing so much, because I be giving my best ideas away. Hate when I move too fast and create knots. God dang. I hate when I do this. It throws off the groove. But I can't just cut it, because then I'm going to have to rethread it. And I don't want to rethread it. I really wish somebody would just teach me how to sew with a sewing machine again. I don't know. You know what I think happened? I had watched this movie about this deaf girl, and her mom was working inside of a factory, and she like, you deaf, so you need your fingers to talk. So this was back in college when I was taking up American Sign Language. But anyways, the sewing machine went through the lady hand, and ever since then, it traumatized me, and I haven't sewed on the sewing machine since. That junk traumatized me, cause like it was bad. But it wasn't just the movie; it was based off a true story. Okay, I'm doing this different than I did the other one, and I don't want to do that. I want to keep it the same. Keep it with the same energy. Y'all know how y'all be telling y'all boyfriends, keep that same energy. And keep it with the same energy. Ooh, child. Ooh, child. I know this gonna be beautiful. I just know it's gonna be beautiful. I know when it's all said and done, I might be tired. I might gotta put eye drops in my eyes, but my dress is gonna be beautiful. These pictures gonna be beautiful. So serious. And I love when people come in my space or I'm out and it's something I made. People are like, oh my gosh, where you bought that from? Where you got it from? I feel that way about my nails too. Cause y'all know I love me some press-ons. When I do my press-ons and people be like, oh my gosh, who did your nails? And I say, oh, it's press-ons. They're always shocked. They're like, what? Press-ons? How you got them press-ons? Who made you them press-ons? Amazon. But I gotta be super careful. Okay, I can't go that way. I need to go this way so that I don't stab the other fabric because this fabric is delicate. Does anybody know how I wash that? How do I wash that without ruining? Ah, shit. That was my hand. I nicked myself. How the flip do I wash that? Ew. How do I do it to where my lives like automatically delete? And if I delete it, will I not get the like watch time? Does anybody know the answer to that? I think being able to go live and interact with people is a talent because it's one of them things I ain't talented at because I don't like feeling like I'm talking to myself because I really don't even like talking that much, to be honest. I'd rather be quiet. Dang. Let me pull this out. I don't want to cut it. I just want to tighten it. There we go. Perfect. Now I should be able to, let's see. Okay, let me just finish what I started. I think my mama called me. 22. Hey, just saying these what y'all want to see. Just let me know. Wrong self. It's cute. Alright, I'm gonna end this.